Here. A bit of an insecure dog. He definitely doesn't do well with strangers. Very standoffish. I think he's bitten a couple times. Nothing major. Pop-up place. Good. So he wouldn't even make eye contact with me a minute ago. This is like the 8th time that we've done this little circle here. Pop-up. Look. Look. Yes, good boy. And then maybe 3 times ago was the first time I've touched him. Good boy. So he does okay, like with dogs, much better. My dog jumped on his owner just from overexcitement, and he didn't like that when we first met last week, right? You didn't like that too much. So he just kind of did like an air correction, and Eddie didn't really do anything. He didn't react back. He didn't take it seriously. Pop-up, look, look. Pop-up, pop-up. Flynn. Yes, good boy. Good. So they've been working with him. They've been working with him with e-collar. Walking, he's been doing much better after our first session. He's getting the markers down, so he knows what look, he knows what yes means. And, oh, good boy. He knows what look means. Right? They've been rewarding with food. I don't have any on me right now. But it's funny when I say, look, Pop-up, look. Yes. He starts licking his chops. You start licking your chops, huh? Yes, you do, because you think, oh my God, I'm going to start drooling because food is coming. But I don't have any. No, Pop-up. Ready? Break. Good boy. He's very nervous about pretty much everything. Like the heat is going and it started like ticking inside the walls. This was when I first went to go get his leash, as he was dragging it on the floor, and I went to go get the end of it, and he submissive peed. Did you submissive pee? This was a first for me when we first met. He was in the crate, and he was barking at me. Place. Good boy. Good job. Stay. He was barking at me, and so I just kind of stood up to him in the crate, put some pressure on him, and he backed down, and he kind of let out like a whine, like, oh. And so then I opened the door, and he bolted onto the couch behind his mom, and he pooped on the couch. Oh, do you poop on the couch? No poop today, though, so that's good. Let's see if he'll come. Good boy. Break. Come up. Come. No, come. Come on, Pop-up, break. Oh, very slow. Good. Good boy. Good boy, Pop-up. Come on. Good. Good boy. I'm so proud of you. You're going to keep going, aren't you? It's okay. We got to go at his speed. We got to let him get comfortable with us. Very, very nervous. That tail was completely tucked before, so it's much better now. But you could just see how like stiff and tense he is, you know? And it's not just because the leash is between his legs either. That was pretty good. He came in my direction, so not completely petrified of me, like he was the first time. So this is progress. The problem with a dog like this who's really insecure, especially with people, it takes a long time because I'm a stranger to him, and I have to get him to respond to me, and he's not going to respond to me until we build up a trust, you know, between the two of us, and he has to trust me. I have to trust him too, because a nervous dog can bite. So I definitely don't want to like put too much pressure on him. You know, if I like cornered him, like when I was getting his leash, you know, if I grabbed it by under his neck or something, he probably could have bit me, you know. Pop-up, come. Come on, Pop-up. You checking things out, huh? Yeah, you did that. Did you wee in the house? Flynn, come here. No, come. Good boy. Good. Very, very, very cautious. But he responded to no, so that's good. It's okay. Good boy. No. Come. Yes, good boy. So because he came to me, I'm not going to reach out and try to pet him because, I don't want to put any pressure on him. I want him to feel like he can come and go and move away from me at his leisure, and it's not a lot of pressure for him. And if I need to, take the leash, I'll just usually, step on it as he's going by or something. Right, Papa? Break. You're free to go. You can go smell your pee again. Good boy. So every little move I make, you see, he's very, very concerned about it. And it doesn't mean that he was ever beaten or anything. He's just a dog from the south, and that's common. They can be very, very nervous and unsure and insecure about things. So any little noise, right, he's like, what was that? They can get superstitious behaviors really easily. Right, Goober? But now he's a stranger in a strange place, right? And this is what I want. I want him to feel like he would rather follow me than be alone. And so far, that's what we got. Let's see if he'll place without the leash. I think he feels a little bit more secure in the place. Good job, Flynn. Flynn, place. All the way. Good boy. Good. Sit your butt. Or break, whatever you want. That was nice. He took a little sniff. So he's curious about me. Come on. Good boy. I don't know if today I was going to do, maybe I'll just do it through the fence and see how he is. Do him and Eddie through the fence because it's dark outside. Hard to see what's going on sometimes. But he should perk up a bit. I want him to think that when he sees me, I'm the guy that brings fun. I bring the other dogs, right? I bring play, but I also have rules, right? And you can't be a big chicken baby is one of them. Good boy. Good boy, Pop-Ups. You want to place again? Come on, Pop-Up. Come on, Pop-Up. Flynn, place. No. Place. Right here, place. No. Place. Oh, you're not going to do it. No, now I started this challenge. Come here. Place. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. So I can't give up. Even though you're a big chicken baby, huh? Good boy. I like getting eye contact from him. Right, because I want him to look to me. Yes, good boy. So I reward that with a little affection. Short and sweet, because I don't want him to feel too much pressure. I suppose if he doesn't want to be touched, he won't look. Right, Papa? Look. Yes, good boy. Oh my goodness, what a good boy. What a good boy. Bobo, look. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Just trying to adjust your collar, see if that bothers you. No, not too bad. You're pretty tolerant. Good boy. Now, if you look on your own, then we'll see, huh? Oh, Bobo. Are you a good boy? Is you a good boy, Papa? Oh my God, you want to? Yes, good boy. Good boy. You know, a lot of times, like when I worked here, and we get dogs like this, I just kind of let them do their own thing for about the first 3 days. You know, they can come and go, and come up to me if they want to, get a little sniff, move away, and I usually don't put a whole lot of pressure on them for the first 3 days, unless they give me a reason. Whether they act aggressively or refuse to go in their kennel or something like that. But usually, when they get like this, they want to kind of good boy. They want to escape to their kennel because they feel safe. Almost like I think this is the way he feels about being in this place, Because he should understand, as long as he's in this place, that he won't get an e-collar correction. And I really haven't been using it, so. But I think he knows that, huh, Papa? Where's your face, Papa? Where's your face? Look. You gonna ignore me? Are you gonna ignore me, Papa? Are you? Papa, look. Yes, good boy. Oh, you're easily fooled. You're easily fooled. Good job. Yeah, you're a little nervous, huh, Papa? Okay, break. Break. Come on, Papa. You're free to go. Break. Come on. Good boy. Super dark out here. But Mr. Flynn was sort of disinterested a bit, and Eddie's really trying to reassure him, giving like play signals, hopping, pouncing, which is a little bit dominant, but trying to get him to engage. And he's, for the first few times he went away, but he's just starting to kind of come over and engage. Let's see if he engages. Because we want to build a little friendship, and he likes to go, like everybody, over to here because you could see the parking lot. You can't see him, but he's looking over there. He's looking for Mom and Dad. Looking for Mom and Dad. So these type of dogs, if they can get along with dogs, is really helpful, because he's going to look to what's the reaction of the other dog. That he's scared of the garage door, right? Eddie's not scared of the garage door. So he'll pick up from Eddie that, that's not scary. And plus, over time, something like that, he's going to get used to. Garage doors, here anyways, means go outside. So it's usually a good thing. Or it means go inside when it's crappy out. So now he's following. He's curious to see what Eddie's doing down there. This is good. It's going to go slow. It's typical. Typical with an insecure, fearful dog. And to be honest with you, back here, away from his home and away from his people, it's much easier. He's much more likely to be reactive in his home and with his people. And I gotta say, meeting them out front with him on the leash went really smooth compared to meeting him in the house. And she even said she had people over during the week, and he was so much better, so that's good. And I'm gonna cut this off because it's super dark, and I'm sure once this edits, it's just gonna look black, so. We'll see what happens. If anything good happens, I'll pop it back on. Got him to engage. Looking for Mom and Dad again. Eddie's like, no. Come on, let's go. We're running. We're going this way. There we go. So, he's lukewarm. He's lukewarm. At least he's not reactive. That would be worse. I'm waiting for that play hop and that sprint, take off running. Show Eddie how fast you are. Huh. Now look for Mom and Dad again. Tell him, Eddie. Tell him we're playing now, huh? Ah, playing hard to get. Oh, it would be so much easier if he was a female or if Eddie was a female. It would make it so much easier. Get a little bit more interest sometimes that way. I know, you're a big rain baby and it's snowing and raining, huh? There we go. Good boy. What's the matter? You don't want to be out here? You don't want to be out here, big boy? Are you a big boy? You're a big boy. Yeah, you doing good? There you go. It also helps. Oh, because he's like nervous about me. It helps to see how other dogs interact with me too. They're not scared or nervous, or they're trusting. Oh, I thought they were gonna take off running, but no such luck.